The history and symbolism of cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms, known as sakura in Japan, have been admired for centuries as a symbol of beauty, renewal, and the fleeting nature of life. Their history dates back to ancient Japan, where the aristocracy enjoyed the custom of hanami, flower viewing, a practice that later became a nationwide tradition. The blossom's brief bloom, lasting only about 1 to 2 weeks, is deeply tied to Buddhist philosophy, representing impermanence and the transient nature of existence. In Japan, cherry blossoms have been featured in poetry, art, and literature for generations, embodying themes of love, loss, and hope. Beyond Japan, cherry blossoms hold significance in China, Korea, and the United States, where they symbolize peace, friendship, and new beginnings. Today, cherry blossom festivals are celebrated worldwide, bringing people together to appreciate the beauty of nature, where you can see the most beautiful cherry blossom displays. Cherry blossoms are admired in many parts of the world, with some locations offering spectacular displays each spring. Japan, Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka are among the best places to see cherry blossoms, with famous spots like Ueno Park, Mount Yoshino, and the Philosopher's Path attracting millions of visitors. Washington, D.C., USA, the National Cherry Blossom Festival celebrates the trees gifted by Japan in 1912, turning the capital into a pink wonderland. South Korea, cities like Seoul and Jinhae host cherry blossom festivals, with Gyeongwa Station and Seokcheon Lake being popular viewing spots. China, Wuhan University and Beijing's Yuantan Park are among the country's top locations for cherry blossom viewing. Europe, countries like Germany, the UK, and Spain have cherry blossom parks, with Bonn's Cherry Blossom Avenue being one of the most stunning. Canada, Vancouver's Cherry Blossom Festival showcases over 40,000 cherry trees planted throughout the city. Wherever they bloom, cherry blossoms create a mesmerizing spectacle, drawing people from around the world to witness their short-lived beauty. The Japanese tradition of hanami, flower viewing. Hanami, which means flower viewing in Japanese, is a beloved tradition where people gather to appreciate the beauty of cherry blossoms. The custom dates back over 1,000 years, originally practiced by the imperial court before spreading to samurai and commoners. Today, hanami involves picnics, festivals, and nighttime illuminations, yazakura, under the cherry trees. People enjoy food, sake, and music while admiring the blossoms in full bloom. Some of the most famous hanami spots in Japan include Shinjuku Gyoen, Hirosaki Castle, and Murayama Park. Hanami is more than just an outdoor gathering. It is a time for reflection, appreciation, and celebrating the arrival of spring. Fun facts and cultural significance around the world. Cherry blossoms are not always pink. Some varieties bloom in white, yellow, or even greenish hues. Japan has over 200 varieties of cherry trees, each with unique colors and blooming patterns. The cherry blossom is Japan's national flower, symbolizing renewal, optimism, and the beauty of life. In Japan, The weather agency tracks the cherry blossom forecast, predicting peak bloom times each year. In South Korea, cherry blossoms were once thought to be native, but they were later found to have been introduced from Japan during the early 20th century. Cherry blossoms were used as a symbol of resilience in World War II Japan, and pilots would often paint them on their planes before battle. The oldest cherry tree in Japan, called Jindai Sakura, is estimated to be over 2,000 years old. Cherry blossoms continue to captivate people worldwide, serving as a universal symbol of beauty, renewal, and the changing of seasons. No matter where they bloom, they remind us to pause, appreciate the moment, and embrace life's fleeting beauty.